Hey, when I'm First Alert Chief Meteorologist Brian Walter, we're designating the rest of the day today into tonight as a First Alert weather day. We're still watching that chance for strong and severe storms overnight tonight, but the environment here this afternoon, early this evening, especially in some of the latest high-res short-term models, is becoming a little bit more conducive for possible severe storms. Now, the issue is whether or not we get the storms to develop. So we could see potentially two rounds. Round one through give or take about 8 o'clock this evening does feature a higher tornado risk given some of the parameters in place, but there's still higher uncertainty of whether or not the storms form. I did decide to designate this First Alert weather day based on those environmental factors, but there is a bit of a cap in place, that lid, and if that cap holds, we're not going to see much activity. That's the best case scenario. But again, I want you to stay weather aware throughout the evening hours. Even if we just get a couple of thunderstorms to develop, they could quickly become strong or maybe even severe, again, including that higher tornado threat. Now, overnight side, especially after maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, we'll see our main line of storms rolling through. This will feature a better, more widespread thunderstorm chance. Some of those storms could be strong or severe, primarily a high wind threat. Now, we're looking at the risks here through tomorrow morning. Again, high winds, the primary concern, up to at least 60 miles an hour locally, especially overnight. Gusts could be higher. There is that isolated tornado risk throughout the rest of the afternoon and evening today, and technically a non-zero tornado chance overnight tonight as well. It's a low chance, especially the later we get tonight, but it's something we just want to keep an eye on. The hail threat will be maximized if we get any isolated thunderstorms this afternoon, this evening. Otherwise, the hail risk overnight looks pretty low, and the flooding and flash flooding threat also looks low, but we certainly will see heavy rainfall at times. Now, here's Futurecast. We jump ahead through the afternoon and evening hours, and notice the activity, again, is very isolated. Most folks will not see showers and storms this afternoon, this evening. My concern, though, is if they do develop, they could quickly become strong or severe, including that increased tornado risk. Then we look ahead to late this evening, early tonight. We'll catch a break in the action before the main line arrives, probably sometime after 2 o'clock, and that is primarily your high wind threat, certainly heavy rain. And again, technically that non-zero chance for an isolated tornado, but I think it's a pretty low chance overnight tonight, something we still want to keep a close eye on going forward. So we have a lot going on potentially over the next, say, 12 to 18 hours or so. Make sure you stay with 25 News and the 25 News First Alert weather team for the latest. Of course, we'll have you covered on air this evening, as well as our 25 News First Alert weather app and our 25 News streaming service. Make sure you get that downloaded on your smart TV to stay informed with the latest information as we head into tonight.